What's your favorite stupid movie? Yeah, I wish I had a ghost face mask this big. This is, well, first, welcome back to the channel, guys. I've decided to do basically an unboxing of everything that I've bought over the last 2 years and just left in storage, and I kind of forgot about, but this is actually not one of them. We do an annual stab-a-thon, and it's been about 2 years since we've done one, but we're definitely doing one this year. But yeah, these are the kind of like I draw these ridiculous freaking based on Ghostface versions. I even have like a K&B version, and these are all over the walls, but that doesn't matter. These are cool. A friend of mine actually, his name is Phoenix. He actually does like the big, huge bubble head. It's like 10-foot tall cosplay version of Ghostface. If you see him at different theaters all over the Midwest, it's a friend of mine. He's badass. But anyways, let's dig into this because I need to get it over with. I'm trying to make this as fast as I humanly possibly can. I even dressed up Mrs. Voorhees into kind of Nancy Loomis. It's kind of fitting. I didn't think about it. It's an MK RDS, and yeah, Mrs. Loomis would be happy about that. I gave her an extended neck because that's all I had. Anyways, back to this. So yeah, I have to be real. This is not a Ghostface channel, Gore Club podcast. We love it. Actually, I think Ace hates the franchise. Dave doesn't care, and Katie likes it. So I'm just going to take all my love of this one stupid franchise and all this stuff that I've got unboxed over the last few years, and I picked up and do it all in one video. Get it over with. Kind of like explode on you all. But anyways, yeah, I am not the definitive Ghostface guy. I definitely follow like Drown Void Production or Nate Reagan, especially on YouTube if you're really into Ghostface nerdery. But there's so many things that I have picked up over the years. Like this is the Gold Shronic actual exact replica version of the surprise Sydney, one of those. So this is pretty cool. I'm so glad that I got this. I forgot I picked up Roman's phone. I've got the Roman is one of my favorite Ghostface. Don't even get me started. I love Part 3. What is it about these weird offshoot versions of like franchise sequels that I love? Alien 3, Exorcist 3, whatever, Halloween 3 and Scream 3 just happens to be one of my favorites because I love all the goofball technology. It kind of goes off the rails, kind of jumps the shark, kind of jumps the ghost face, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I got one of these a long time ago. But here's actually I forgot that I had this is a crappy freaking Fun World knife, but it's actually signed by Doofy, Dave Sheridan himself, and since Felissa Rose was there at the time, she signed it to me. We did an event with them, brought him to town, had a great time. He dressed up. I actually got to hold the real Ghostface mask that he owns. It's pretty freaking heavy, and it's definitely not vinyl or rubber or anything. But this is something that I ordered last year. I actually did an entire video on this one knife, and the camera didn't work. That's fun. Anyways, so this is actually what's that? It's right here. I got this off Etsy probably 2 years ago from a company called The Arts Customs. I don't know. This sticker is cool. They sent me, but it's kind of hard to see. But it's at The Real Art. So if you're looking for a decent replica Ghostface stab knife that actually glows in the dark, I actually kind of repainted it myself to make it glow even more. They did a great job. It's fine. It's definitely 3D printed. The handle is the best part. And these are, for nerds who want stab, it's fine. And it's kind of cool because now I can take my MK and my stab knife and throw it in one of these. I don't know. You can even take an old bag like this one and put it in there if I wanted to. By the way, I picked up the deluxe ghost face costume. It's pretty cool. This is like the Spirit Halloween version instead of the Fun World version. I kind of dig it. It's actually kind of heavy. It seems very durable. The hood, you know what? I could do a whole costume it doesn't matter. It's not bad for 30 bucks. So let's dive into some of this. Oh my God. I picked up the Ghostface gummies. I think these are from Five Below. I can't remember when I bought these. Still haven't opened them. I don't know if I will. I still have like all kinds of the company Don't Eat the Gum would send stuff all the time out to people. I've met them many times at conventions. They're badass, and that kind of helped fuel my old school love of old candy based on horror films, licenses and stuff. So that was fun. Do you remember these? These came out I think last year. These are the candy. I think I opened them up. Oh, I did. So this is kind of like reminds you of like the gummies. Like the little chalky, not gummies. Those are the gummies. These are the chalky. Reminds you like the chalky kind of crappy, but they're actually little ghost face. They're different types. This is the Dead by Daylight with the devil horns. This is just the one with the scythe. Is very cool. And this is just the black one. That didn't sound right. But anyways, and they're very based. They're like based off the old school muscle men, which I have a bunch of those. Anyways, I picked that up last year. I did a whole bunch. I did an unboxing, not unboxing. I talked about the some of the theater buckets and stuff that people picked up, and I did the comparison. If you watch the last video on this ghost face stuff, like the comparison from the old ones compared to some of the new ones, like the old cups versus some of the new cups. This is really awesome. And of course, so much stuff. You know,
what's your favorite scary movie?
This one. Anyways, no, it's actually not. But you know what's funny? Now that I just said that, it reminds me, my Scream crush is Samara Weaving. She's my biggest crush in the entire franchise. There you go, Samara. Which is funny because we had the director of Guns Akimbo, which she's in, on the podcast a couple of episodes ago. I'm going to go try to go through all the stuff that's actually open. Oh my God. Yeah, hopefully everybody got their extra buckets and tins and cups. I got an extra one of these. I was actually, I think I have ordered, totally sober, ordered the display case one and the one with the door from the AMC. I ordered both of those. The only reason I remember that is because they sent me an email. I love sobriety. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is the blood covered one. These are actually like the formed ghost faced cups with a little straw, which I don't see the straw in there for some reason, but maybe it didn't come with a straw. Anyway, cool. We went to actually see Scream 7, and they gave you a bunch of posters. I wanted the Texas Chainsaw Massacre style one, but the theater that we went to did not have them. And they literally told us, take as many as you want. And now I'm not a dick, and I just picked up 2. Deck. I recently picked up for like really, I go kind of deep on some of these movies. I love replicas. I love exact make and models. So I went and I found the actual make and model of the caller ID that Sydney uses, and I got 2. Nerds. Anyways, these are awesome. I don't even know if they work. I would think that they do. I don't have a power cord. I don't care. It's going to sit with all my crap in the corner. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of stab and costume bags, this finally came in. So I usually use Mrs. Voorhees to open up all my stuff. If you've ever seen any of the Gore Club podcast unboxings, I use my Mrs. Voorhees knife. But I'm actually going to use a Ghostface knife. Blasphemy. I'm sorry, Mrs. Voorhees. I have totally just said, fuck you here all night long. I took over your mask. Now I'm taking away your knife. Anyways, this is actually a 119. I can't find my 120 for some reason. Anyways, let's dig into this. Ow. Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, I'll just rip the mother. So I think I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Probably, anyways, I'm pretty sure what this is yes. I'm so glad that I brought my bags down here. So I might take this old bag, this old costume bag, and actually I bought an insert. This is for, when they gave, in part 2, when Omar Epps and Jada Pinkett go into the theater and they give you like the bag, the costume bag. I always wanted the actual card that went over it so I could put my mask and now my knife into the bag and just display it in the corner. My Gore's face corner is kind of ridiculous, but this is exactly what it needs. Rousey Costume Company. This is badass. Did they send a card or anything? Oh, look, I don't even have to, I forgot. I don't even have to worry. I don't even have to worry about actually putting it in a bag. They actually they actually sent a bag with it. How cool is that? I cannot wait to put all of this together. Anyways, I got my card, I got my mask. I've actually had this mask. This is the first Ghostface mask I ever bought. I bought that as a kid. And now I've got my knife. Now let's go find Jada Pinkett. But we're not going to slap anybody on stage. Moving on, because I swear I've got too much stuff. And I will do like slow, pictures of all of this. So don't worry. I was going to use my Mrs. Voorhees knife. I guess it's blasphemy. I've already covered Mrs. Voorhees with Nancy Loomis, but I'm going to use a buck 19. I couldn't find my buck 120 for some reason. I have no idea. So anyway, let's dig into one of these boxes. So if this sucks, you get to see it. They really did a job on this. So I have an idea what these are supposed to be. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Sorry, Nancy. We gotta go back to Pam. It's Pam. I say she's sharper. If I die on camera, somebody please don't call anybody. Don't call the cops. So this is all damaged. You get to see it first. I'm pretty sure I ordered this completely sober. If you know what this looks like, you should know what should be inside. If it's not, this will be the saddest unboxing of all time. But nope, it looks exactly like I want it to. You know what this is? This is the Mickey video cam, or I'm sorry, camcorder. So now I get to film all of your deaths. Yeah, I completely forgot that I got this. This is so awesome. The only difference that I see from this model, it's the same make, model, year, and everything that I remember ordering, even the button, all that stuff, is that the Sony is black in the film. Now, I don't know if they did that because of like licensing reasons or whatever, but that's the only thing, just literally looking at it right now, that I can see is a big difference. So yeah, I've got Mickey's camcorder. The trial is gonna rock. Mickey's camcorder. All right. I'm really hungry. I should just tear these open. Anyway, I say last but not least, I need to make sure there's nothing else lying around this floor that I plan to use. Wow, I really dulled this up for like Stabathon. Now I know what this. Oh my God! Never cut towards you. Never cut towards you. So I am super stupid excited about what I'm getting ready to unveil. I love it when they wrap them really well, but God damn. Woo! Little trays. You already know what it is, don't you? It is the Scream 3 fax machine. Does anybody smell gas? I don't know. This is so cool. I am so excited for this. I can't believe I finally got one. And thank you for reaching out and asking me if I wanted this, and I did. So I'm glad that I've got it. Whoa! Who needs it? Hello? Hello? And according to the description, it actually still works. So that's going to be badass. But yeah, the Scream 3 fax machine. Tell me if you want me to burn this up. I'm not going to. Like in Scream, Scream takes New York. Ghostface takes New York. Scream 6. When you see the burnt one, that's one of my favorites. It's one of my that's the best part of that entire movie is the ending of Scream 6 when they're going through the shrine. But here it is, the the fax machine. Now my car phone can call your car phone. Movie nerd joke. Anyways, I think that might be the end. Too much Ghostface crap. Remember, I told you I had so much crap that I didn't remember where it's at, and I wanted to make sure that I had found everything to unbox. This is kind of like the creme de la creme to me, and I completely forgot about it. Ugh. I found the box upstairs, opened it up. I was like, hey, what's in there? I just get so much stuff that I just put it off to the side. I'm like, hey, I'll do another unboxing. This was in the corner up in our office, and it's kind of the creme de la creme. Cannot believe that I forgot. Stu Macher's phone. You hit me with the phone, Dick. This is the phone. Oh. Call me all the bad names. I cannot believe that I forgot that I had this. And this is, it looks to be, oh my God, it still has like the sticker. This looks to be in perfect condition. Wall charger, all the cables involved. Anyways, here it is. Am I going to paint it bloody as hell? Yeah, I am. I've got to. I'm taking the sticker off. I'm going to update it to try to get it as meticulous as I possibly can. But yeah, this is what happens when you keep putting off unboxings over like 2.5 years probably. And Stu Macher's phone. Stuart is so upset with me right now. My mom and dad are going to be so mad at me. Anyways, thanks guys for tuning in. I cannot believe I forgot that I had this. Thank you all for coming back to the channel. We make this stuff for you as well as us, but it's really for you all, especially these unboxings. I can do all this in the privacy of my own office, but yeah, found it in the corner. Love you guys. Have a good night. Go see movies. Support cinema. Bye. And as promised, I'll give you guys some slow-mos over these. Let's see, what movie we're going to put in. Oh, I think you know. Does it play ever? Oh, dun, dun, dun. Surprise. Anyways, this is pretty much little slow-mos over everything that I just talked about or unboxed. This really cool stab knife. I'm pretty sure I got these from Five Below. as well as these gummies, the newest popcorn bucket, the old popcorn bucket, the new talking cups, the old like lenticular cup, the new gripper cup, the cool tin. There's another talking cup in there. And then, of course, the Stu microphone, which I almost forgot I had. The kick-ass Etsy Goldtronic. I believe I got this from Etsy. And, of course, the fax machine, which I'm still torn on whether I'm going to burn this thing to hell or not. The caller ID. And, of course, the cool stab card, which actually comes with a bag. Anyways, guys, love you. Have a good one. Bye.
Gore Club Podcast. This is the Gore Club Podcast with Steve Vessell, Ace, and Deathmetal Dave.